I got him. I won't let him fall. Woo!
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Oh. And this one's just upside down, hanging out.
This is the best day of my life. Yeah. Your workplace is my happy place.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Oh my God.
Oh, what? You don't have to be upside down.
Hey Pioneers, I'm Zachary Staszewski in our Alumni Engagement Office, and welcome to our first edition in 2019 of See You in the Workplace, where we're featuring notable alumni at their places of work talking about their time at Carroll and where they ended up today. We're here with Leann Boucha, class of 2012, talking about her time here at HAWS as the Behavior Department Manager.
HAWS has been around for a very, very long time.
And it's the Humane Animal Welfare Society.
Yes, of Waukesha County. I came to Carroll University for the biology and the animal behavior program specifically. It was my sophomore year when I realized there was an animal shelter 10 minutes away from campus. And we carpooled here and I became a dog walker. And it was during a training class here at HAWS. I was assisting one of our instructors, and we were putting away the mats and the chairs at the end of the evening, and he asked me, so you're graduating soon, what's next for you? What do you want to do? And I looked at him and I had a revelation.
So there has not been a gap from when you started as a volunteer dog walker. You have been here definitely in one role or another.
Correct.
Got it.
Correct. I came up to Waukesha to go to Carroll University, and I pretty much stayed in Waukesha for HAWS.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit more about what it means to be the Behavior Department Manager.
I do reporting at the end of every month. I write curriculum along with Kirsten for our training classes. I also oversee, I think I told you earlier, the Mod Squad program, which is a group of about 15 to 18 volunteers that do the in-house behavior modification and training for the shelter dogs.
So you're training people to train animals?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I love training classes. Ever since I got the confidence that I needed in the public speaking modality, training classes have just been something that I adore doing. And even as my roles expand and other stuff will have to fall off my plate, I know that I will not give up training classes.
Another element of her role Leann will continue is sharing animal behavior tips and tricks to a wider audience by appearing on TMJ4's The Morning Blend show in Milwaukee on a regular basis. We're also here with Kirsten Wattrey, class of 2015, also a Carroll alumna. Dog person or cat person? 3, 2, 1.
Dog.
All right.
Yep.
So it sounds like in your position you've seen enough that you are getting really good at anticipating behavior, because ultimately you're the ones that are there to assess it and then adjust it in some way.
Right. And plus we want to be able to demonstrate to other people how we should set the animal up for success.
When you adopt an animal from HAWS, so whether it be a cat or a dog, the support is free of charge consultations for the life of the pet. I work specifically with both cat and dog behavior, and a majority of our other consultants work with just dog behavior.
Okay.
But we see clients for all different behavior issues, from fear and anxiety to reactivity, to aggression, to separation anxiety, incontinence, housebreaking issues, you name it, we've worked with it. So I'm getting my master's in adult and continuing education at graduate school program right now. I am actually creating syllabi for 2 courses with Dr. Sue Lewis, where we are going to have a 2-part carryover program where the students are going to come to HAWS so that the students get a well-rounded picture of how to train the dogs. And then second semester, as long as they pass, then they will actually get the opportunity to foster one of our shelter dogs on campus and train them during the second semester.
Are there any programs or expansions that you personally had a hand in that you are very proud of?
Yes, in fact, we can go out to the sensory enrichment playground.
Sure.
We implemented that this summer, and that actually was my idea. That's kind of my baby. So when we have the dogs going out on a walk with the dog walkers, we wanted them to be able to explore more than just the trails. Tires, there's playground equipment, there's ball pits out there, there's 2 sandboxes. The dogs love it, and I think the people get a kick out of it too. It's so colorful. And I know that dogs can see some of the colors out there, but it draws your eyes. As soon as you go out there, it's really fun. So
They're like, these shades of gray are awesome.
yeah, they like to
All
jump over the
shades.
tires, they climb over it, they dig in the sandboxes, they get the zoomies.
I get the zoomies
Yes.
after my second cup of coffee every
Yes.
day, so I'm so glad that me and the dogs have that in common.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a leash and you and the dogs are gonna go zoomy together.
Okay, perfect. That sounds great. How much does it mean to you to see each of these animals find their forever home?
It's everything, and I know that sounds silly, but that's what we're here for. We're in the business of getting these animals into their home. Ultimately, whether I have a connection with an animal and I've known them for a long time and they're one of our longer term resident dogs or cats, or whether they just came in and you formed a quick bond and they go home that week, it is still exciting. It's bittersweet, but in the best way possible. Right. And to see them go home is just, that's what we're here for. We're here to just be the halfway house, nothing more than that. Yeah. The babies. They kind of smell like poop. Sorry. Aww. Sorry, they totally smell like poop. There's a puppy for you. You smell like poop. You smell like poop.
I think mine smells like poop.
You smell like poop. Mine smells like poop too.